Honey, honey, yeah. Won't you be my baby? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi guys, how's it going? We're back on Saxingham. I know I did Saxingham the other day, but hey, I probably should be on the community farm today, but hey, it is what it is, and yeah, I am what I am, sort of thing. But anyways, some more stuff kind of me to do. Also, there's been a new video update, so yeah, expect the shader pack to be a little janky for the first few minutes. We've made some changes to what we had, and then as discussed, I've deleted a lot of money to start the map proper. So like I say, this is just a chill playthrough in place of Riverview, because this map is beautiful, and nothing against Cabal Void, but this map is beautiful, and I don't know, I just feel more at home with it. So anyways, let's get the map up. In fact, let's get you on the live screen, and let's tell you about the changes that I've made. So, changes that were made, guys, is I have purchased this field, this field, this field, this field, and this field. They're all mine. That's all the fields I want. I've also put some animal pens in, some chickens, sheep, and cows. There's nothing in there at the moment, so literally I have to start from scratch. I also have to buy a bunker for this one. I think I can afford that straight away, so we'll have a look at that straight away and put a bunker in for when we start putting cows in. I did buy this area here. This has just got two sheds in. That's a shed and that's a shed. So we can put the combine when we use it down here or in here somewhere out the way. To be honest, this is all the fields that I want. Yeah, I don't want anything else. Cash, wheat for the chicken food and straw. And these are grass fields, which will be either hay or grass. Hay's the easier one. If I do hay, it means cows and sheep can have it, or whatever I decide to put in the cow bay, you know, because obviously we can have buffaloes in there. Although buffaloes wouldn't be quite authentic to the UK. We don't have many buffaloes in here. So I think what I'll do, I just need to check. Oh yeah, that's a milker thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's a milker. So will we put in Frisians in, milking cattle in, which of course are called something else in Farm Sim. Farm Sim doesn't call them Frisians, so that's what they're called in the UK. They're called Hosin. So we'll be putting some of them in because they're the most prominent things in the UK to milk. Right, I need to. Can I fit a manure thing there? I put it out in the field, but I don't think I can now put a gate here. I think there's a way to do it, but I can't do it. So yeah. Right, let's do that. So let's put this manure pack in. So it's a construction. It's an add-on, isn't it? It's an add-on silo, and it's manure. What is that? That's Saxingham manure. That's a Saxingham manure, but that just dumps it on the floor, I think. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, I need this to snap to the thing. B. And R. Oh, it's not snapping. It's not snapping. I need it to snap the other way. Why aren't you snapping? Oh, I need you to snap. See, it would fit. Okay, maybe I'd do this. Loading item. Why is it loading item? I haven't put this down, so do we have to just draw a square or something with this? No? Okay. I wonder if we can make a gap in the fence to put a gate. Can we do that? No, I don't want to do that. Demolition mode. No, I don't want to do that. Unless it works over here. Trouble is, for it to work over there, I'm gonna have to like put some stuff in, and I'm gonna have to try it though, I think. It's just like that. I can't make it snap. Stop flinching, you fucker. Boot. Bollocks that. Hopefully that's close enough. When I start putting cows in there. Like I say, hopefully that's close enough. And yeah. Having fun. I was just trying to put a manure silo down, Jimmy. Although I put it through the fence, but hey, it's yeah, neither here nor there. I'm not terribly thinking about it. I started in the middle. I'm having lots of fun on this farm. I tried it the other day, felt right at home on it after a stream, and I've transferred my single player over to here. I haven't put the new update in because I don't know. I kind of feel that there's enough space for that barn. I know somebody was saying that all the update really did was push one of the barns back a little bit. I feel I got enough space, so you know, I'm just going to leave the map how it is for a minute, if that was the only update. But anyways, like I say, I've got a few fields to tend to now. Although I haven't really got the gear to tend to them, I need to do some contracts and buy some stuff and see what we got, kind of a dealio. Also, haven't scanned them for precision farming yet. We're not going to do that for the minute. That wasn't the only update. Anything too specific? And does it need a restart to activate it all? That's the main thing, I suppose. Because if it doesn't need a big a new start to activate, you know, we can just continue and update when needed. So yeah, as you can see, I've not scanned these fields for anything yet. So what we'll do is use the in-game stuff to see if anything's ready, and nothing is. So we don't need to worry about ours. So we'll just go do contracts. Save game will be fine with the update. Sweet, thank you, Jimmy. So yeah, we'll just go and do a few fields. If we get anything over the top, now that we've got some animal pastures in, we're going to save the stuff. So if we do wheat, we're going to take any extra wheat back to feed the chickens. We haven't got yet. Any hay, we're going to take back to feed the cows with. If we have any left over, and same with the sheep and so on. And we'll get the update from FSB's itch.io a little bit later. Right then, let's go do some stuff. Right. So we've got some barley there. What we can do, because we've got the added bonus of thingy bobbing, we can bail this after we've done it. It's a big field and it's just around the corner from the house, so that would be fucking ideal. So yeah, we'll take that contract. Oh, we got a contract there. I think we can do. Thank God. And what we'll do is we'll start getting some cheap animals in straight away. So we'll probably get some chickens in because chickens are cheap. So we'll probably get some chickens in once we get some barley or some stuff to do that with. Like I say, I've got some sheds now. I can put this away. So once we finish with this today, we can wash it and then we'll take it to a shed to put away. If you look at the drive, through the shed on the starter farm or any farm it's on, that has been fixed. Bale storage has been fixed. Field 11 plow texture has been fixed. Some objects moved. I'll get that in right after stream, mate. Wasn't really supposed to be doing this today. So what was supposed to be happening today is I was supposed to be playing SnowRunner with my buddy Kev. Kev, I'm guessing's had to look after his other half, so it's his map, so we can't do that today. So this has kind of been a late substitution of things that I was supposed to be doing. And I've had a video update as well, so that's why it's a little bit janky. So I'm expecting this to calm down, so come on. Come on. There we go. You didn't need Kev anyway. You're doing all right on your own. Yeah, mate, we were going to be playing a different... I was going to be playing a different game. Normally, the second day in the week, once we're on a push month, normally the second day I do SnowRunner with Kev. Mr. Average Viking, how you doing, dude? Great stream. This bit never gets boring. I've got that farm there. I've got across here nearly everything. And this bit never gets boring. I mean, really doesn't. Although... hitting that might have been a mistake. Just add snow to the map and it feels more like snow. Yeah, mate. So it's this field on our right, isn't it now? That we got to go in. Hey, Tav. Great stream, mate. Glad I could bring you some music for a couple hours as well on Sim Radio. Was this the gate? Yeah, that's the gate. Hold on. Hold the line, caller. There we go. Right. See if we can get this beast in here. We may have to run a bit over to get this thing in here. Ooh, this is going to be a tight one. What am I on? Oh, the wheels are on that gate. Might better get it in there. Okay, that's not going out. Oh, shit. Okay, I see the problem. I see the problem. I see the problem, and I can't fucking move it. Hold the line, caller. I see the problem. The head's moved slightly, and the hook that holds the head on is hooked on the gate. That's what the problem is. So I'm hoping I can just nudge it a little bit. Or if I can grab this straight, although I probably won't be able to now because the thing's just swung around. And mess that up. Yeah, let's mess that right up. Oh my god, let's mess that right up. And it's still turning itself. I didn't say I was good at farming. I didn't say I was good at farming. If you want good at farming, go watch Tav with Mr. H's around. I'm not saying Tav's bad at farming either, because kind of he taught me everything he knows. Kind of. Yeah, I really did chuck you under the bus, Tav. And everything else. Alright. Can I grab this at a slightly different angle? Oh, hello. Slightly different angle now. I just want to make the thing turn around. Don't tell people that why you're doing this. Be like, let's see if I can grab this at a slightly different angle. I think at this point you need to use recovery truck. Ah, be right. No. Don't put it right back where you got it from. Jesus. Ugh. Did I just put that right back to where it was? Oh, we're alright. We just need to grab it at a slightly different angle. Header dolly trailers. Bane of my existence. I've just gave that out. That looks exciting, man. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, bollocks. I've really got it stuck this time. Okay. Okay, don't look. You're supposed to be teaching me how to find what the fuck? It's fine. Find it. See, let it go for easy. Maybe Tav might be a better teacher for you. In fact, this driving is just a shit, so hey. His own words. And that's... Oh, shit. Oh, come on, that marker board's not that wide. There we go, we're off it. We're off it. Beautiful. Oh my god, what a great start. Anyway, we're gonna bail this up after we finish, guys, and yeah, we're gonna keep it for ourselves. Because why the hell not? You know, now that we've got a few sheepy things and some cows, we're gonna lift it up and keep it for ourselves. All right, let's go. Oh, not like that. I can't keep it for ourselves, can I? Oh, my button's not working. What a perfect thing. There we go. That's the way to do it. What the fuck am I doing? I'm harvesting. Now. I'm... Yeah, so the wife needs a couple of bits and pieces, and then she can come on and give us a hand. So she needs a stream deck. She wants exactly what I got almost. So she wants a stream deck, a farm sim stick, and the season pass, and that's it. I've got everything else. So yeah, this will be the new teaching farm. SAxingham by FSB, Farms in Brisco. We are listening simulator radio, guys, but there's no presenter at the moment, so I've not got the bot working. If there is a presenter that goes live, we'll stick the bot on where we're tuned in. Hopefully we can stay awake long enough to do this and not do this. I'll be staying awake to do this, obviously, but later on there's a SAG race that Linda Racing will be putting live on our channel. And yeah, that's the bit I want to stay awake for. First time we did one, I sort of halfway through the first race, I was losing concentration where I was knackered. Did all right last week though. Hey. Also, because of the slight malfunctions I've got on my farm sim stick, I've got drift on the thumb joystick every so often, and the twist has never worked properly. The twist is ultra sensitive, so I've turned the twist off. So anything that requires that, I've got on buttons from the Icon City pack. And I've even lifted buttons up from the main pack that I use all the time. That's always groovy. Oh, I've got the easy thing for this web, haven't I? Yeah, downside is I can't store it loose. So I'm going to have to bail these and put them in that shed that I got. No, I can pick it up loose first off, put it straight in the cows, even though I ain't got any cows yet. That's the plan. That won't take me very long. So I've got some starter equipment, which I sort of up-rated. I've got some land now. And like I say, this is now going to be my permanent single-player home for a little while. I say for a little while because you never know what comes out in Farm Sim. But this is very much... when I tested it the other day, I say tested it the other day, when I played it the other day and did kind of my, I don't know, first look as such. I mean, I did it totally different to everybody else. I was looking while I was farming. So there's still some places on the map that I personally haven't been yet. You know, I've been to the shop. I've been obviously to my farm, which is on the I think it's on SAxingham Estate, my farm. I say my farm, it's not quite a farm yet. It's a place of holding sheds at the moment. This is a big ass field. And don't forget, guys, during the course of the stream, if you have any farm sim contract cards or farm sim cards in general, you'll have a chance to play them. So nearing the end, as you guys know, near the end of this contract, if you have contract cards, you can ask to see the contract list and play your card. That's the way I say to do it, because then your card won't be wasted. What you want? Baby, I got it. Reefer Franklin. This was in the Blues Brothers. And apparently she did this song in the film in one take. She did her bit in one take. Which just shows you how natural she is. We can just wait for the Merc DLC. That Merc DLC, I better look through it on the Giants website. Yeah, they've got, what, 4 different variations of that tractor. They've got 2 variations of the Unimog, an older one and a newer one. They've got a few variations of the truck. They've got a rigid with different backs that go on it. That looks cool. That looks like it's going to be a cool DLC. Well, we're nearly full. Shit. Put it in, honey. When we get home. Yeah, I know I'm going the wrong way for the pipe, guys. I know. Come on, stop doing that. There we go. That'll do, that's enough room. Where is it? There it is. I'm going to need you. And I'm going to need the trailer as well. I'll just see if I can get the trailer through the gate. I know it's not a British truck, but if there was a British truck to use, I'd use it. Well, I rephrase. If there was a British truck that's as good as this one, I'd use it. Because it's not just about the truck, it's about how it plays. And this thing plays superb. That's one thing I also didn't know that you got with that land that I bought. You got this house for a respawn. I didn't know that. I put a house down. Totally wasn't looking. Even this truck makes water thing. Although I didn't go outside to see it, but yeah, like I say, it never gets bored. Alright, where's the gate? Gate's somewhere here. Oh, there it is. There we go, beautiful. Have I left myself enough room to squeeze by? No, I haven't. Don't mind me. That's another good thing with these trucks. They're not cheaty. The variations of this is a flatbed, this one, and a water tanker, water milk tanker. Like I say, they're not cheaty at all, which is the great thing about it. Unlike the trailer I got. Oh, Kev's other ass, all right, because that's the only thing that would stop him from coming and playing. So I hope she's fine. I hope she's all right. I do worry when he doesn't message. No. Whoa. Oh, there was a line there. Just looked like it was fucking off into the hedge. Oh, did I do one headland or two? Both the line caller. Want two, really. Oh, we only did one. Okay. Whack another one in there. Whoosh. I don't know, 3 might have been better. That'll give us really nice turning circle. Might put a third in. Let's put a third in. That'll give us real nice turn. There we go. Alright. That's that. Let's just wait for it to empty off the back. Push. Hallelujah. There we go. Now that we've turned, get a bit of that on. We'll get a bit of that on, and let's go. But yeah, exciting times today. I'm not expecting to come first or last or anything in the side racing league later. I'm expecting to come probably mid-table. Mid-table would be nice. That's not pulling my own trumpet. That's just, you know, going on recent forms of when we've been doing the practice races. Ooh, it's the wrong line, Matt. That's the right line there. That line there. That's the one I want. Push. There we go. I say I'm expecting to come mid-table. I might... Hey, Red! I might try the slower car. The slower but faster on straights car. The Mazda. Hey, brother. I also think there should be a like a handicap on the first race at least every week. There probably won't be, but you know, I think there should. Maybe should be like the top 3 have to have the what's known as the slower car. So whoever comes 1, 2, 3 out of the 2 races has to use the Mazda next race. Otherwise, I can see everybody just using the GR86. Just a thought. So as the shop was class, I chose to use a lot of things class. So I've got a class harvester, I've got 2 class tractors, I've got 2 trucks painted in class colors. I'm using the Samazaz, I think that's how you say it, because it was the similar green for Tedder and Telly and Winrow. How's things? Things are good, dude. Things are good. Things are good. Also, because I was kind of rushing to set up stream, because I was giving Kev a chance to maybe answer or something, I haven't put out this week's code, have I, for 30% off stream loots. I'll do that in a second. I mean, we'll be full in a minute. I'll have enough time to do that. I mean, I could do that and quickly put that up. Stream loots. Keeping an eye on that as well at the same time. Coupons. That one. So we'll post on the feed. Yeah, and we'll copy the code. Just stay there for a bit because it'll give the chance for the back to empty. And now reverse. Hopefully, giving it that little wait I didn't take the swath round with me. What's that? Right. That one. Oosh. Right, there's your code, guys, for 30% off if you spend more than €4 with Streamloots. It's good for any of the packs. And remember, if you do get any farm sim ones, contract ones especially, please make sure you ask to see the contract list after we get this field done. I like that the bird song in the background is totally authentic, and the guys went out and recorded them. That is, those cuckoos and stuff are totally fucking British. Sounds like a starling. I'm not a bird person at all, but I've worked in the countryside, so you know. So I think the push month's going well at the moment. I'm slightly above where my average days should be. Like I said the other day, anytime that I'm streaming, my goal is to do 5k in that day. If I'm not streaming 2k, this morning I did 2.5. Yesterday I did 6.7, I think it was. So I'm ahead of my target. And I'll try and continue that all the way through. So I should be probably, I don't know, a couple of hundred, maybe 100,000, 150,000, something like that at the time in the push. And don't forget, on the 9th, so this Saturday coming, is Mother Trekking Saturday. So what happens in that is those guys that have offered to stream from the community will get a 2-hour slot, and we all go driving. Basically, it's like a relay race. So the first person, which is probably Minute 09 Gaming, will start, and at the crossover time, the person after him will meet, and he'll sort of hand the baton and carry on. And there she is, our resident pro. That was from 2 weeks ago, guys, or 2 races ago. No, was that 2 weeks ago? That was VIR, wasn't it? On that? No, that was last Thursday. But afternoon, Linda. How you doing? Snetterton today. I haven't been on Snetterton for a while, so it could be interesting. And don't forget, guys, you can catch Linda racing at 7 o'clock. Are you just commentating, or are you racing? I don't know. I'm chilling behind the wheel, you know. Not decided. Maybe both. GG's. And maybe today as well, we also get a former, but I think I think he may be starting to do it again. iRacing Steward racing with us in Mr. Sediment Experience, if he's available. Miss Crazy Chris, how you doing? Oh, Tav, do you know that? Oh, you may have seen it the other day. You know that command that you said all the stream team should have, that exclamation whack? That's the thing here. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, exclamation whack is a thing here. Oh, I missed a little bit. Missed a little tufty. I'll go and grab that in a second. We are going to pick the straw up because, yeah, that'll do the cows, won't it, when we get some. I'm not sure whether I've put the manure thing for the cow shed too far away because it wouldn't fucking go straight with the shed. I mean, it might have gone straight with the shed. I just haven't got the fucking patience. You know, I put stuff, you know, I put shit down. Okay. Presuming there is a cultivating contract to do, Daz. Maybe you should have asked to see the contracts first. Let's just have a check. Do we have any cultivating? No. I can plow instead. I'll do that just the once. Similar to cultivating. But yeah, first we'll get this one done. And if we don't, if this takes us all day because it's a big field, I say all day, all stream. You bastard. You bastard. Oh my god. How am I supposed to pick that up? Jesus. Oh, you love me, Linda. Couldn't resist. When you pass me later, donk, couldn't resist. Well, Daz, like I've just said about 3 times, if you're playing farm sim contracts, ask to see before you play. Especially on contract ones. I say every time when I'm doing this, you know, ask to see before you play, and then we know that that contract's definitely there. I do have the mow and bale contracts in. They do get separated as well. I can say that hand on heart. If you've got bale and mow contracts in, sorry, mow and bale contracts in, they do separate into just mowing, just tedding, just windrowing, whatever as well. And like I said, Matthew, I like risks. You like rusks? Okay. I knew you looked childish, mate. With the glare off your head. And this one will go twice. Go again. No? Okay. Wow. That's what she said. Yeah, so I've actually got a command for whack, exclamation WAC. So if you don't know what whack is and you haven't watched any of the community streamers in the last week or so, whack is what a cunt. The only thing is it doesn't quite say what a cunt. It is the closest thing I could get. What I could really do with is maybe, I don't know, who's the best at saying it? Loopy. Loopy in front of a green screen, just saying what I can. Just so I could have her on HFX saying it while when you do the thing. Yes, you are. Oh, cheers, mate. Have I missed a tufty up here as well? It looks like it. Yeah, I have. Never mind, we're going to come up with the cheaty forager anyway to grab this straw, so it doesn't matter if I mess the fucking drop off. I was thinking about other ways to farm this land, I really was. So one thought was when we were playing Vintage Oaks, kind of got the idea from that one, to farm with pre-2000 stuff. I don't think that there's that many mods out yet for that. And I don't like playing personally with too many mods. Anyway, I like to be able to say if somebody does want to come and play with me, just do a file and boom, and they get on within a few minutes. Plus, because I always host when I am farming my personal farm, you know, more mods means more, I don't know, thingy. Nah, that means they're getting out of bed. And sometimes she can't do that. Not because she doesn't want to, it's because she can. Missed another tufty, look. Bloody hell. Jeez. That's alright, we'll grab it now. Like I say, we're going to use the forage harvester with the windrows on it, done by Taz Modding. Great mod that is. We'll have this straw picked up in no time with that thing. And I said this the other day, if you have got SAxingham, guys, and you haven't yet done this, when you're just harvesting along at these slow speeds, just scroll your mouse around and have a good look round. It's just got that wow factor. Yeah, I've changed my character clothes. High-vis shorts and trainers this time, not Jesus sandals. Unless Kev suddenly decides to come home and fucking change his uniform again. If he comes, guaranteed I'll be wearing the Beekeeper in pink or the Rob Boy Racer uniform in pink. I don't know why, he just likes my character wearing pink. Fucking knew somebody would do that after I said about it. Okay. Well, okay, nice to meet you. Where are we going? That house will do. There's a uniform place there. Visit. What do you want, Daz? Remember, it's a uniform. Come on, Daz. Fireman outfit. Okay. That was, yeah. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Not a problem. My character looks fucking stupid. Fireman outfit to freaking harvest the field. Jesus, man. So guys, next time we are farming, we will be on the community farm of Montana times 4. Like I say, today we just wanted to do a little bit more, probably get a few animals in if we can afford to. Yeah, if we can get some wheat in off one of the contracts, then we can get some chickens in. Get some extra money on the go. Oh, this is the third headland, isn't it? Okay, cool. Still got to get the freaking header and trailer out the gate yet. Getting it in the gate was fun. If you weren't here for that, you missed something there. Me trying to get the header inside the fucking field. That was a joke in itself. Okay. Didn't expect the lines to go this way. I thought the lines might go that way. It was easy for me as I'm on the farm next to the field. Right, we'll tidy up to the right of us in a second. So guys, the pin post is for 30% off when you spend over €4 on Streamloots cards. If you get any if you're choosing farm sim packs, remember, if you're choosing contracts, just have a look at the contract listings before you choose, because if you dash out a contract that I haven't got, you wasted a card. I just thought of something. If somebody had a certain card that could really fuck me up in a minute, because I'm collecting the straw. And I'm keeping my mouth shut just in case you guys figure it out. No! Jesus. Fucking making crop circles now, Linda. Jeez. Making freaking crop circles now. Anybody comes in now, they'll think the fucking aliens have visited. You may have more. Uh-oh. Right, let's clean up to the right of us. Even though cleaning up is not really a thing on this field anymore. Oh, Jesus. You won't do it. Yeah, right. Daz, thank you. Guys, Daz purchasing a pack means all the giveaways are active. So if we reach over 30 viewers, we do a giveaway for Stream Loops packs. 60 viewers, another giveaway for Stream Loops packs. And if I go for a break, we play Words on Stream. The winner of that, if we get over level 3, gets Stream Loops packs. See where this is going? Another fucking crop circle. Here we go. Yours wasn't as good as Linda's, dear. Do you know what would have been fantastic right about now? The MacDon. Brother off to go fishing. Have a good one, speak soon, no worries. He's off to go playing virtual fishing with Fat Nuts and everybody. Mimi giving a shout out to Crazy Chris, guys. Hopefully she's taking the last space for the Mother Trucking Saturday. If so, you will see her then. And also shout out there for the amazing Daz 90HD, my other half who doesn't stream anymore. Game with Redmond. Thank you, Mimi, for doing a round of shouts. Big shout out there for Jimmy 1872. Also shout out there for the amazing Linda Racing, who's on the Sunderglitch stream team. Go check everybody out, exclamation team. Junior D, how we doing? Oh no, not this one. Don't watch the camera. Cool, mate, cool. You're all welcome for the shout outs, streamer or not. Yep. You're all amazing peoples. Matt likes flashing. No, I don't. I'm shy. Wow, Magoo. Jesus. Is your ass shy? GG's. What do you mean it's bollocks? I'm shy, I am. Holy hell, Tav, Jesus. Hey Mimi, how you doing? Whoa, Junior D, you're oh wow. Oh, you're glitching out big time, dude. Shit. Something didn't like you. Meh, how's you? Yeah, not too bad. Matt flashes, but don't see anything. Well, you would have done if you watched the replay, dude, of my other half's flip. I mean, you don't see me because the wife's head's in the way. Hey, Asa, how you doing, brother? Maybe it's a firework. You just see his rather hairy chest, maybe. Don't tell him that. We're fucking want to rewind it back and have a look, for fuck's sake. So since we know the track for later, yeah, I'll be getting after I stream. I'll be getting off, having a quick bite to eat, and then we shall do some practice laps in both cars, see which one the faster in. I might just do the MX-5 anyway. No, the gate's that way. The gate's that side, Matt. The gate's that side. Matt, the gate's that side. Fuck. Couldn't make up my mind which way I wanted to go. There we go. In all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him, inside and outside. Nobody to listen. Now, I happen to know if you're into your course play, this map is very good for it. So one of the first things we kind of have to get in a little while is some sort of vehicle with the thingy on the back. I know what I'm talking about, but I'm not making sense, I know. With the scanning tool on the back for the precision farming, because the foods I bought need scanning. And then we'll purchase the information, and then we can see what they need doing. You never do that. Yeah. I know sometimes it looks like I don't want to do it properly, some things, but kind of I prefer to do it that way. You know, if I'm going to use precision farming, then I'm going to scan the fields before I purchase the information. Because otherwise you just skip a step. If you're not scanning to get the information. Makes sense? I know, I mean, I'm sure you can just go to the field and go buy the information. It just lets you buy it, but I prefer to buy a scanner and go out and scan it and then buy the information. Although, you know, you could kind of say that you had somebody come out and scan it. I don't know why I was doing the speech marks, but, you know. Knob. Cheers, Granny. Love you too. What a can. Yep. I mean, in a ways, what I could do is leave an AI to harvest this, because I've got a little bit of money to pay for the AI. It only cost me about 1,000 to harvest this with an AI. I got enough money for that. And then I can wrap pickup and come with the other vehicle and start picking the straw up. So I think we'll do that, actually. Go back. 3 headlands. No, because I've already done the headland work. There we go. Where's my thingy? Where's my thing? I think it's in the shed next door, actually. Where the fuck is it? Where did I put that? Anybody know where I put that tool? Possibly the other side. The forage wagon. Should have just whacked it in there. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, there it is. I was going to say I put it somewhere. I know I bought it. I knew I bought it. I just didn't know where I picked it up, where I put it. So like I say, guys, we're gonna collect this, the straw, and chuck it in with the cow pennage, which is over there. Just preparing, getting in front for when we do get some cows. And like I say, I'm not going to do buffaloes because they're not indigenous to the UK. Although there might be a few scattered around, I don't know. So we're going to do Frisians, which is what are they in this game? Hessens. We call them Frisians over there, milkers, whatever you want to call them. So we're going to do them because they're the most common milker, I think, in the UK. Like anymore. One of the songs I played earlier, I might be getting in trouble with. It swore a lot. And I didn't realise it until probably the 3rd verse when I suddenly took notice. I don't know whether anybody else kind of caught on to it. But yeah, one of the songs I played, it swore about 3 times. Are those the black and white cows? Yeah, Frisians. Oh, I'm caught on the fence. Fucking this gate, man. Can we have slightly wider gates? Can we have slightly wider gates, please? I know some of you are going to go, what the fuck? Yep. Take a look at this bad boy. You didn't know the name of them? Is that a mod? Yes. Yeah, Taz modding. In fact, if I didn't paint it green, He'd have his logo on the back of this. He just said 80%, so we'll give him a little bit more and then we'll go and grab that. I've not put the cheaty capacity on this, I don't think. So I think, yeah, if you put the cheaty capacity on, I think it goes up to 200,000. I don't think I did that. I think I just put this one up to 60. Just go back and get that, because that'll piss me off otherwise. Slow down. Just doesn't like it because I'm going so fast. There we go. Picked it up. This is about perfect, actually. What I wanted it to pick up. 60-odd thousand. Hey, ice flow. Right, we'll go back and grab that in a second. Just fill this up, and then I'll go up and grab that. There we go, that's full. The rattling that goes on with these two trailers, man. With this truck and this trailer is unreal. There are forest wagon with a cap of 5 million. Yeah, it's a bit too cheaty, man. I used to have it on Riversbury with 2 million, and that's too much. 60,000, perfect, I think. You know, it's just enough so you have to go, you know, offload. What? Right. That should have that done for a little while, so we can now take this back to the farm and offload it into the cows. They're not cheating if they're big fields. Well, yeah, 2 million capacity is kind of cheating, mate. There's no fucking way you're getting that into one trailer for IRO. Come on, baby, get round. Yay. So if we got 66,600, that's perfect. In my eyes, that's perfect. Like I say, this bit never gets boring. Never, ever will get boring. Watching that and listening to the water, that will never get boring. Fair enough, but it helps. I know it helps on massive American fields. Yeah, you're right. You know, massive capacity like that means you don't have to, you know, if you're on your own, and you know, you're not playing kind of realistic, then yeah, that, you know, absolutely fine. As we always say, you know, you play how you want in games like this. You know, if you want to play with a shit ton of mods and do that, that's your prerogative. If you want to play realistic, that's your prerogative. But don't moan at anybody else when they do it, because they're playing it their way. Right, cows are in here. Oh shit. I'll do. Go on, get over there. I'll do. Got to try and get this thing in the hole now. There we go. That'll do. That'll get her in there. Boosh. Don't know how much straw this will take, but... Animation for the bedding. Oh, and it did start showing. I was going to say animation for the bedding didn't even start showing then. I'm hoping that is close enough. The manure bay. Well, that's close enough. Like I say, it wouldn't go straight down this here, so we would have put it there. Or I would have put it there. But it just wouldn't sit down there. There we go. Right, back for more. Wait till the 8% rule comes up, and then we'll go empty out the harvester again. Like I say, it'll only take like 1,000 or so to pay him to ride the harvester. I really don't mind using the AI drivers as long as, you know, you turn off the refills, like for the lime and stuff. The refuel. They don't cost that much. You know, if you've got a 4,000 or whatever contract, they only cost a couple of hundred. Coming up the gate again. I don't know why I'm trying to look around a 2D object, but I am. Boosh, we got in the gate, no problem that time. Hey! Probably a bit too much for a bounce for that, so we'll just go back, go over it slow. There we go, we got her. Where are you going? Come on, get round. Get round or I'm going. That'd be right. About 14 mile an hour on a bumpy field, I think, would be good. So let's just alter that down. Alter the cruise control down. Down, 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 down. We'll keep going down. 12 mile an hour, that'll be perfect. Douche. I'm just checking the my cheap ass AC blower behind me for the water level. It's alright for the minute. Just a cheap ass one from Team, you guys, but it works perfectly. Keep me cool. 80%. Right then, we'll have to go and grab it in a second. Oh, there's a better way in. Okay. Better way in just here. I'll have to find out where that goes. Because if that's a better way in with something like this, or the harvester, because we have a pain in the ass getting that in, that might be ideal. We didn't realise that laneway was even there. It's another lot done. Let's transfer into the other guy, and we'll try and get beside that harvester before he stops. That's my plan. Oof. You know, to do this bit, what I'm doing now, really, if I was doing it properly, really, I would have loaded the trailer first, because it's harder to see, you know, doing this in real life, and then, hello, and then obviously, the more you fill, it gets easier the closer you go to the front. Bit of shout out for Quiet there, guys. Go check him out. Part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the community. Can I feed the chickens barley? I think I can. Any... Yeah. Might see if I can keep some of this barley, if it's over the top. No. Let's get back to the farm. And then when we come back, we know we can get out this gate pretty good. And when we come back, we'll miss out the gate and try and see if we can find that laneway. Because when we go back with the equipment, yeah, we might need to find that lane. Just wheat. Well, I know just wheat you can feed the chickens, so you can't feed them barley. That's a shame. Just wheat, you think? Anybody else know whether we can feed the chickens barley? I know we can feed them wheat. That's what I normally feed them with. Or I think you can feed them oats as well. Boosh. Yes, you can feed them barley. Okay, I might see if I can keep some of this. And, oops, sorry for the caps. No worries. Actually, see if we can get some food in there, see, I can get some chickens in there. Buy some chickens. At least then we'll have an income, a passive income from the eggs, although, you know, the eggs don't quite go that quickly. Or appear that quickly. It'll still be something. So we've got cows, sheep, and then the next one, chickens. Well, this is tight. This is tighter than I thought. I got through the gate, though. Beautiful. Right, let's offload that. Yeah, we're starting to get a reaction now with the bedding. That's cool. Boom. Like I say, hopefully where I've placed the manure tip, it'll reach. It's just here, so hopefully it'll reach. I've never placed one that far away. Normally when I place them right beside the building, but it wouldn't snap to the side of the building. Right, so we're going to have a look for this other way in to this field. Like I say, this looks like there's a laneway just past the gate. We're going to have a quick look for that. Because that would be an easier way in with the slightly bigger equipment. And way out with the harvester too. So after this, we've got to do some ploughing for Daz's contract that he put in. We've only got one type of plough, which is the cheaty plough, but I don't use it in a cheaty way, so it's not cheaty to me. It is a real piece of equipment. I just don't use it in the cheaty manner. Can't wait to get me fishing rod out there and see if there's any fish in that pond, in that stream. Right, so we'll pass the gate, and there should be a left up here somewhere. By the looks of the little laneway that was running across the top of this field. I like how bumpy these lanes are. This is real. You know, I've been through farm lanes, and this is what happens. You know, they don't get very well maintained, and because of the big vehicles running up and down them, they get fucking shitted up and that a lot. Right, here we are. Oh, that's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. That is. Really is. I love this thing. Ever since I found it, I love this thing. We used to have one like this on, wasn't Vintage Oaks, it was the Oaks. We had one like this, but it was like an older model. And you could see the windrow fans. So yeah, like I say, guys, we're just starting off on this farm. We're swapping it out for the Riverview farm until Roy's next single project comes out, which should be Ebony Island. And then, yeah, we're going to do the challenge mode. So this is just a nice and easy, chilled out playthrough of SAxingham that we're swapping to. And like, you know, so we don't get bored, we're going to build up what we got. So although I did buy some fields and stuff to start myself off, none of them are ready. In fact, I think the closest ones that are ready are next month. Other than that, none of them are ready. We've got animal appendages, but there's no animals in them. So we got to build them up to what we want. I don't want too many, you know. Maybe, I don't know, 150 cows. Don't know whether to just do sheep or sheep and goats. Because that's what I did the last time. I did sheep and goats. Goats is very easy money, though. I want to put in... Shit, I ain't got that mod yet, but I do want to put that in. I do want to put in Granny's knitwear. From Mr. DP on one of the production places. And that'll do the sheep wool for us. And like I say, I haven't got that mod yet, but it is in Mod Hub. So we'll grab that at some point. And also, guys, talking about Mod Hub, don't forget, if you are taking mods from Mod Hub or anywhere else that you can do reviews in, don't forget to leave the guy a little review. Or, you know, just with Mod Hub, it's a star rating. Leave the guy some stars. You know, let them know that you appreciated and how much you appreciated their hard work. I know something. If and when this goes into Mod Hub, it will be getting a 5-star from me. Absolutely guaranteed without a shadow of a doubt. SAxingham will get a 5-star review from me. This is such a beautiful map. And we've, to be honest, we've always liked, and I say we as the community that I've become to love. I'm not in a vehicle. I gotcha. Anyway, I'll count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, a minute, how you doing, brother? Hope you're having a good day at work. Like I say, we as the community have loved Farms in Briscoe's work for a while. I mean, ever since he brought out the Oaks, we fucking loved his work. The Oaks was, you know, genius. And then when he made the vintage Oaks, we enjoyed it even more. We even, I say we, Mr. Handy and Tav, even made it so we used predated equipment, which put a new element to the farming. I mean, the freaking, what was it, the root harvester that we had looked like a fucking turtle. It was so old. In fact, I called it the turtle harvester. I'm getting one. I'm okay-ish. How's you? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. You looked absolutely shattered this morning. A great stream, dude. And it's good to see you on. I know I like that. I know me and you kind of fight over that fucking early slot, but I love it when you're on. Really do. So guys, this is SAxingham. Like I say, anytime we go into a new area, while we're farming it, we'll have a great look around. We'll have a good look around and see what's around where we are. Thank you, sir, for the words. It means a lot. No worries, brother. Not what to worry, my dude. Like I say, these animal appendages, we're going to try and gradually fill them up as we're contracting, doing our own fields, yada, yada, yada. You know how it goes. And we'll slowly build up and start doing some stuff. So we got 2 grass fields. We've got a wheat field. So the wheat will do straw and chicken feed. The grass fields will chip and change that around between, I think at first we'll just do hay. So we'll ted them for hay. And then we'll bung a load of it into the sheep. Shit, I got caught on the fucking fence. Yeah, we'll ted it for hay and we'll put that into the sheeps and the cows because they'll do both. What's sort of view of the new DOC? Which one? The Mercedes one. That looks like it's going to be good. Really does. I mean, it's got an old style Mercedes tractor, which comes in what looks like 4 formats, because I've had a look on the Giants thing of the DOC. So there's a tractor, which, like I say, looks like it comes in 4 formats. Hey Zeno, how you doing? Guys, shout out for Zeno and his walking. And he will be streaming, guys, this Saturday coming. When the SAX stroke Viking Transport do the Mother Trucking Week, Mother Trucking Day, this Saturday coming. So from 7 o'clock in the morning till whatever at night, a showcase of streamers all streaming trucking. And Zeno's going to be a part of them, so don't miss that. What was I saying? Yeah, so they got this tractor that looks like there's 4 formats of. You've got 2 different formats of the Unimog lorry by Mercedes. So there looks like there'd be an older one and a newer one. There's also an Arctic Mercedes truck. There's also a rigid, which looks like it's going to have universal backs on it. So like it's going to have a tipper or this or that. Looks like you can put that on. So yeah, looks very, very interesting. Looking forward to it. We got the list. No, Loopy's still devising it. I think there's 1 space left. 9 till 11, which Crazy Chris reckons she needs to ask Stuarty, but she would like it. I've said I'll be a reserve if anybody can't do it or doesn't show up or whatever. I'll be a reserve. Because I'll be there. I'll try to be there for everybody. You know, me and Tav try and do it. We try and come in and out, and I think a few others do the same. Try and come in and out. Try and spend a little bit of time with every streamer. And just kind of feel welcome into the Mother Trucking family. Yeah, I'm okay, brother. Going to pick the kiddies up later today. So I'll be better then. Yeah, kids can make you feel all kinds of good, man. I remember when me and the wife were going through a thing with her ex, with her lad, and it was parts of that was a fucking nightmare. I mean, really was. I mean, there was a couple of times when we went all the way down to see him. So we jump in the car, go 32 miles to pick the lad up, which we didn't mind doing because, you know, it's a thing. And when we got there, they took him out of school early so we couldn't have him. You know, cuntish move. And how am I? I'm good, Z. I'm good, Z. Mate, how are you? Hoping to get some more bits down to you after the 15th, mate. And another shout out there for Minute 09 Gaming. He had an automatic walk-in. No worries. Case is getting lonely. Absolutely can't wait to get this fucking done and dusted, mate. Really can't. Oh, Z, question. I've already got a contract to do. I've already got a contract to do after this one. I'm already doing a ploughing contract, so I didn't have no contracts. That sounds weird. I didn't know if no contracts. I didn't have no cultivating contracts, and ploughing cultivating is kind of the same. So yeah, I'll be doing a ploughing contract after this one. We're only streaming for 3 hours. One more to do then. Okay, we'll have a poll. We'll have a poll after I do the ploughing contract, or while I'm doing the ploughing contract, when it looks like I'm going to be finished. We'll have a poll then for that one. Okay. But yeah, I'm curious to see the lineup because Tav vacated his spot once again to make way for some new streamers. Extra hour, I think. No, I can't do an extra hour. SAG Racing League starts later. I need to have a proper break and get some tea in me. And I haven't even practiced the fucking track yet. Will we get this in? I'm glad I'm collecting this straw. This is a lot of fucking straw. Okay, refund back. I'll use it next time. No worries. To be honest, if I don't get to use it, I fully intend to refund it. We'll see. Somebody will remind me later. I mean, we've got an hour and a half, so you know things can happen. And my tractor is fucking dirty already. Jesus. Whenever I hear this song, I'm thinking of the mix they do in Drumline. Just part of it's this song. He can't do an extra hour anyway. He needs to attend to his wife's needs. You mean I need to make you something to eat? Yes, dear. But if you're short of time, I'll pick it up. Yeah, no worries, dude. No problem. One of the guys will remind me to refund it, I'm sure, before I end the stream. Where the fuck's that other tractor? That's over here. Okay. Not a problem, dude. I was hoping to catch you with that card that I played in yours earlier, but you kind of forgot about it, and then you missed the turning I wanted you to actually take. Because when you pulled over, there was a right turning right smack bang in front of you. I was like, yes, mate, I'm going to get him while he stopped. And then when you started, you went, oh, and then you went, oh, fuck, I've got to use that card. IRO and the amazing wife comes first. Yes, indeed. If she don't come first, she kicks my ass. So she kind of got to. The good thing is with our relationship, and probably Tav's got the same relationship with Mrs. Tav. We're best friends in a way, and we bounce off each other rather well. And along with that is we don't lie to each other either. Everything I know, the wife knows. No, I don't come first. Molly does. In your eyes, babe, Molly does come first. In your eyes, Molly comes first. In my eyes, she comes a close second. You know how I feel about dogs? Dogs are dogs. You use first and the dog second. Think she knows more, Granny? And then maybe. Loved the little dog. Even though, truth be told, I didn't want her. When we first went together, I didn't want her. Told you before, dear. Told you straight. Ages back. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't be here. And I literally wouldn't be here. You know I wouldn't. And there's kind of one reason why I talk absolutely straight down the line now. And that's because of the wife. Because her whole family does exactly the same. I mean, literally, it's like living with a load of fucking Australians. Where, you know, if they've got something to say to you, they fucking say it. And then they don't give a shit whether they hurt your feelings. They just think it's for your own good. And kind of it's rubbed right off. How does she cope with me? She loves me. Maybe. She has superpowers. She fucking wishes. I wonder if we can get out the gate in one go. It looks like it might be wide enough to do it. There we go. I've been doing this in two. I think I can do it in one. Right, stay right, and turn. Yeah, it can be done in one. Beautiful. Thanks a minute. When we can finally get up to you guys and come to the meetings, the meetups in October or so, we will. But for right now, yeah, like I say, won't be there this October. Probably won't be there for Llama either. So either June or July down at Loopy's might be a thing, or hopefully October next year up at the Handies is probably realistic. I mean, for money-wise, for both of us to come to an event like that, it's £1,000. Now, whether we spend £1,000 or not, that's how much I got us save, and that's for everything. Getting there, you know, it's 200-300 quid for a hotel, food for 2 days, beer for 2 days. Which, yeah, if I'm drinking, it's expensive. If she's drinking, you know, and we're short of money, she can literally one drink. That's it. Yeah, that's her sorted. If she's on a go slow, she can just sit there with one drink. I can't. I'm not bashed, but this map is looking great. It is looking great, mate. Absolutely looking fantastic. Whoever put in input for any of the designs in this map, along with FSB, needs a ginormous pat on the back. Iro comes first, brother. We know this, and it's a lot to get sorted. I'm glad we met at Llama. Yeah, man. Llama was fun. Llama was fun. It was just a shame that the wife called me back for one, and I had a shit time at the hotel. I mean, I really had a really shit time at the hotel. Literally, Ibis budget is the worst hotel I've ever fucking stayed in. Especially the Birmingham City one. That's kind of in the middle of town. It is shit. The staff are shit. The hotel's shit. The beds, you just will sleep on the floor. You might have better luck sleeping on the floor and getting comfortable. It's shit. I think if I can't get on, you know, if I ever go to Llama again, which I will do, if I never get there again, if I can't stay in the NEC grounds itself at one of the travel lodges or something, then, you know, Star City for definite or nowhere. Star City is one of our favourite travel lodges for going to the NEC. It's about a 15-minute drive from the arena, but it's great. It is a really good hotel. Staff are really friendly. Your unlimited breakfast in the morning is a fried breakfast. Yeah, it's a limited on a few choices, but it's enough to keep me going, it really is. And you can, what we normally do is I usually take my packed lunchbox down and we make some sandwiches for the day, you know? So we don't have to buy anything at the event, because that can be expensive. Yeah, Star City's lovely. Plus, you got, you know, if you've got some spare money, like you've took with you, you've got a whole shopping centre across the way. Yeah, you've got a whole shopping centre across the way where there's some pubs and stuff. I'll do that in a second. Thank you a minute. Yeah, you've got a whole shopping centre with there's shops there, there's restaurants. And I'm full, yep. We went in, remember when we took the guys' babes into that all-you-can-eat Indian? That was hilarious, because we didn't tell them that it was kind of proper Indian rules, where there was no alcohol. They were all right about it, though, when they got there, we were like, this place is lovely, like, all-you-can-eat, boom, 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 boom. And then all of a sudden, when they got there, we sprang... oh yeah, by the way, no alcohol. They're like, oh, no alcohol, and we were like, yeah, but it's free. You know, the soft drinks you pay for once, and then the refill, you refill them, and the food you just pay once. You eat everything, and it was amazing in there, absolutely amazing in there. I mean, to be honest, when we first went in there, it was like an American saloon. We'd walked into an American saloon. All the local Eastern people were like, who the fuck's this? Who the fuck's this? Are they going to be all right? And all that sort of shit. And then as soon as we walked in and sat down and started laughing and saying hi to everybody and stuff, it was like everybody calmed down and we went and everybody went along their merry way of eating. Brother, I need to head back to work. Have a great stream. Minute, you do you, mate. We'll see you later, brother. Guys, Minute 09 Gaming was streaming this morning, started about 7 o'clock till about, what did he do, to 11, wasn't it? Or 20 past 11, because he ran late. Right, let's take this back, guys. Like I say, we're going to wash it, fuel it, and then we'll find a shed to put it in, because we've now got sheds, extra sheds. I mean, some of you know I don't mind a bit of dirt on my stuff. I really don't. If it's done one field, whatever. But I need to fuel it anyway, so we just will fuel and wash it. And then what we'll do is we'll grab the straw next, get that off the field, and then we'll take the rest of it up. What we'll do is we'll do the big trailer first, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, we'll have some left over to whack in the chickens. Now, while we're at the chickens, we'll actually buy some chickens. Because we've got some money now, so... Some of these roads really remind me of when we used to play freaking the Vintage Oaks. Some of these little laneways with the overhanging trees. Fucking love that about the vintage oaks. Yeah, this thing needs washing. Look at it. Dirty as fuck. Like I say, we'll take this back to the farm. We'll give it a good old wash and a fuel, and then we'll see if I can find our way to one of our other sheds and put it in there. Because we've got a couple of double-ended long sheds with without the parting in the middle. So yeah, the wife's very close to having the equipment to come and play. I mean, she needs a bracket to hold the wheel that Daz gave us. Fucking amazing, Daz, by the way. Thank you. Again, I mean, you're going to get a lot of thank yous, dude. I mean, really, that was fucking out of the world that you did that. This community, when it does shit, really does it. Yeah, full on. It's absolutely amazing. And if you want to be a part of this amazing community, guys, !SAxingham chat will give you the Discord link to go join. You must be over 18, helps if you're an avid gamer. And yeah, come and have some fun while you're gaming. Don't game alone. Love you, bye. And you was late to work because you were late off your game. Holy shit, minute. Jesus, man. Around this way. And then we need to find a way. See, I put this house down here. I put this house down on our right, not knowing the house on the corner's done. Now, what I could do, this is just an idea that I'm going to bounce off you now. What I could do is get like a motorbike or a car, and every time we finish on the day, what we could do is grab the motorbike and go back to the house to finish. And in the morning, when we stream off here, what we could do is, first thing that we do is grab the motorbike and come pick up the equipment. Sort of kind of like a story mode thing, without being a story mode thing. What do we feel about that? Right, while that's doing that. Does that sound good? We'll delete the house and then and like do like a playthrough thing. Oh shit. Come back here. Okay. That bird is so fucking loud. That was right in my ear. That ooh, fucking hell, that's so familiar. That sounds so familiar when you're out in the countryside. It really does. Right. Let's go and find the other sheds. Because we got sheds to put these in now. They're just a little bit far away. Hey dude, how you doing? Take me a DM. I'm guessing the wife needed some caring, mate, and that's why you went about. So we came off farming instead, mate. It's no deal. You know me. If you don't answer or something, I know there's something up. I'll just carry on. Oh, we're too close. Oh, we're really close now. Oh, no, don't do that. Not the missus, just had some other issues. Yeah, no worries. No problem, Kev. Like I say, if you're not about, I know there's some kind of issue. It's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. DM will explain. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. Oh, yes, you said that in Minute Stream earlier, didn't you? That a tree fell down in the garden. Jesus. We're doing that one first, aren't we? So we're going to finish off the straw collection, guys, and then we'll go back for the grain and drop that off, and then hopefully we'll have enough left over to bring back to the chickens. Anyway, wow, we're singing. I know you're racing it over. Can you have yours on? Then I can do you back. I picked it up at it. I picked it up at it. I picked it up at it. Ashton, hey, how you doing? Nope. Oh, go on, just once. With somebody to love, right? Need somebody to love, right? Who does do a good rendition of this song? George Michael. He did the he did this one in one of the memorial concerts, didn't he? And then it was recorded and they put it out there. With permission of Queen, the rest of Queen, of course. They wouldn't just go, let's put that song out now. Bollocks there. If I me. Oh yeah, I haven't done the Sippy Sippy, have I? You asked us for the Sippy Sippy a little while back. Minute. Sorry, minute. It took me 10 minutes if I can do that. Oh. So yeah, so what I was thinking of, guys, is this house here is part of the land, which is the house. So there's a house just here. There's a house just there that's part of the land, and I can delete that other house. And what I can do is get like a motorbike or something and come down at the end of the day, finish off, and then go back up at the say the start of the next stream. Josh Stone, what a lovely young lady she was when we met her. I say when we met her, the wife met her more than I did, because the wife had a stressy fit while we were doing a chocolate fountain when she was making, what was the film called? Slappers, wasn't it? It was a lesbian film about lesbians getting married, which at that time was kind of strange, but yeah. While we were down there, the chocolate burnt, and the wife got all stressy and had a fit. I went back to get some more chocolate, and when I come back, the wife was having a spliff with Josh Stone. But she was lovely, absolutely lovely. Her handler was a bit of a dick, but you expect that from handlers because he's there to do shit. But the security hut, yeah, I mean. You say it's a security hut, but we might sell this as well just to give us some money because we've got stuff left over now. I think this will be the animal dealer with the straw, I think. But yeah, great lady. I mean, after they'd finished what they were doing with the chocolate fountain, they did ask whether they could do a Vicar of Dibley, and then we let them in on the secret that the Vicar of Dibley chocolate fountain wasn't chocolate because it's too expensive to ruin like that. Because once somebody dies in it, that's it. That's the end. You can't eat it. But yeah, we asked for a photo with Josh afterwards, and the handler went, nope. So we kind of snuck over and went, Josh, do you mind, having a couple of photos of the fountain, like, just to say that you kind of used it. And she was like, yeah, no problem. And we went, well, your handler said no. And she went, well, tell him to piss off. I said, well, we can't do that, mate. And she was like, oh, I'll do it. Real down to earth. I mean, her family still lives up the road, I think. Like 10 mile up the road. I mean, they used to own a pub in town as well. So yeah, let's get this rest of the straw on board, guys. We'll find out where we can sell it. And then we'll have to come back and do the grain run, empty that out, and then we'll pick that ploughing contract to do. Just for sanity, I think what we'll do is that one that Minute did. Let's give that back because I don't think we're going to have enough time to do that. So activity feed. Come on. Minute, that one there. No, not complete. It's give card back. There we go. Doosh. Right, that's done. Minute should have that one back again. Don't forget, guys, if you want to get involved with the Stream Loops packs and stuff, if you're going to spend over €4, look at the pin post, click on that. That gives you 30% off when you spend more than €4. And we're doing a lot of trucking at the moment, so you know, just a little clue might be worth investing in some Stream Loops trucking cards. Just saying. When I say we're trucking at least 3 days a week and doing streams on it as well. Right, okay, so that's it for that. Right, we're going to have to find somewhere to sell this straw because we don't need any. I say we don't need any. We could do with some spare, you know. You always need spare. But I don't think there's anywhere to store, at the moment, loose straw. What? Have you seen what fucking outfit they got me dressed in, Kev? Jesus, look. Look. I'm a fireman. Pretend to be. But you've chosen it, so we'll go do it. It's not a problem. Pink beehive? Fucking I knew you'd do that, you prick. Pink 1, pink 2, pink 3, pink 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Fucking absolute dick. Okay, it's done. Right, what was we doing? Looking for some of the south straw, that's what we're doing. Straw. There we go. It's kind of low price, but we don't really need any. So we got farmers market animal dealer. Let's tag that. 5,000 meter that way. Let's go. World tonight when Smokey sings your violins. Oh, beehive. I don't understand Japanese. Oh, you look good, so in pink. You should see Minute in his tutu. He looks good in pink as well. when I win the lottery. Fucking amazing to be selfish then. Well, I kind of say that I wouldn't be selfish because it's not in me to be so that selfish. But for the first day or three, maybe. And then for the first day or three, say if you win the Euro Millions or something, yeah, I'm having this, and I'm having that, and I'm having this. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, but I'm having that, and I'm having that, and I'm having that. Why don't you choose the class outfit with having a class garage? Is an ask me. Well, if you want me to wear the class outfit, quiet, play the card to choose an outfit. People have chosen to play their things. One put me in a fireman's outfit, which was Daz, and I think he just wanted to see me in a fireman's outfit. I think he was I don't know, meditating on it or some shit. I don't know. And then Kev just likes me in pink. And one of the things that you can put in a different color is the beehive outfit. So it's not my choice to wear these outfits. It's kind of you guys. Right, okay. We're coming up to the farmer's market. Now, how do we get in here? Remember, I've not been up here. I'm going to take a chance on going up this dirt track. Yeah, that's where it is. Boosh. Okay. So here's your animal dealer. I like that. That's kind of a nice touch, that little milking parlour thing. Some extra pennies. Right, let's take this back to the farm. Let's drop off the forage wagon. And then we'll pick up the plough and get ready for that. Just got to find my way back. I think I kind of know my way back. It's right here and then kind of straightish. Whoa, steady on, dude. The other day I just must have got unlucky with those boy racers. The first day I was on here, because I think I had about 6 or 8 all in one little go. And every other car being a boy racer, that could have got tiresome over, you know, however long like I was going to be playing the map for. Because at that time I hadn't yet kind of had it got its charms on me. But now it has. think I've just found a new home for this, where I can see it properly, which is in there. What I should have done was watch how it went in. Because if it went in loose and ended up bells, that could have been fucking a genius idea. Right. Let's put the usually flip on. Is it around this way, the plough? Yeah, it's in here. Now, that's the next job. After I take the wheat in. Barley, sorry. Right, where is this going? Where is this going? I can't see the red ring of fate. Oh, it's going up at the... Oh, this is going up to the animal dealer as well. Okay. Oh, we know where that is. Kinda. Should have looked at the map. We could have probably got out on 83. Went around a different way. We'll go the way we know. And we don't get lost. Then we'll have just under an hour to try and get to that ploughing field and do the ploughing on that field. Boosh! So we need to go to itch.io, guys, and download the newer version of SAxingham. Because we haven't done that yet. Because there've been some updates. We need to go do that at some point. Probably won't be today. I'll like to write a note and put a little reminder down to go do that. If you're yet to do it, guys, Jimmy's been in here and he said it won't impact any saves. This latest update. What the fuck? Where the fuck did you get a legendary? I didn't give any away, and didn't say anybody bought any. Boosh! You forgot to open one. Bastard. Hopefully it's a fucking I've got to sing something legendary. That'll fuck you over, won't it? Because there is 2 cards like it that are legendaries. They're not big. I just got to sing one line of a song. No, I hate this one. Fuck. I think one's Combine Harvester, and I forget what the other song is. And basically, that's all I got to sing. If you get the Combine Harvester, all I got to do is do the I got a brand new Combine Harvester and sing that. I don't have to sing anything else, just that bit. Right, I think what we'll do is it's the end thing here. So what I want to do is. Thank you, brick on you. Flats. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to do. Please, please end the contract just on this little bit. And then I can have all the truck to do my chickens. Ah! No, fuck you. Right, get ready to stop this. $9,000. That's all right. That's all right. That might fill the chickens. 9,000. No, 9,000 might fill the chickens. Right, so the next contract, which I had to do, minute I've sent yours back. Oh my god. It don't matter, they're both the same size fucking fields. Jesus. Let's take this back to the farm. Oh, hello. You boys having trouble? Ronan Keating, you thief! This was a Garthbrook song. Oh no, when you say nothing at all, this was a... Oh, who sang this one first? Old guy. Well, because he's old. He also starred Tomorrow Never Comes, which is Garth Brooks. Look at who sung this first off. Oh, what's his fucking name? What's his name? I'd love to be able to play the guitar, but I can sort of play the drums already. In school, I used to be in the percussion. Why? Because the teacher said I had rhythm. Right, okay. Let's drop the trailer. Drop the trailer there. Whoop. And we'll buy some... If this goes in, we'll buy chickens for our rear. Because why not? So this is definitely going in. In school Stone Age, fuck are you all? I have you know, in lower school, I was head of the school choir. Only because I was the one that took it more seriously than anybody else. 9,000 litres, okay. Let's buy some chickens. We'll have a rooster, because why not? There we go, one rooster. Did I buy that? Did I buy that? Ah, now we bought it. Douche. And we'll buy some 6 months old. How many can we buy at a time? 250? How many is that? 30? Is that all it is? 13,000? Yes, mate. We'll have that. And that'll do. So 251. And there they are. Kinda. We're all scattered around this big field. I should have mowed it before I put them in. I know I should have now. Is that why I can't sing? Fuck off. Have you know, back in the school choir, I used to sing a very Catholic song called Once in Royal David City at the, you know, at the Christmas Carol thing. Let's get them eggs, yeah, boy. Yeah, I sing like a very high-pitched song, like I say, Once in Royal David City, which, if you know it, you know how fucking high it is. And at a school Christmas choir, I sang that in front of all the parents in the church. And I thought I did rather well, but you know, it's just me blowing my own trumpet, but hey. You love a good scrambled egg? Mm-hmm. As long as it's fried, eh? Because we all know how the Scottish like to fry every fucking thing. How do you eat a Mars was? Deep fried. Come on, in you go, in you go. Come on, turn, 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 turn. You fuck side. There we go, that'll do. That'll do. Loves your wheelie, Red. You love his willy? Never really got that far. Right, let's jump in this one. Let's get on and do the field 12. Where the fuck is field 12? I don't know where field 12 is. Where's field 12? Down here. Okay, so I could go out this way, but before mining left. If I can find a way to that. No, no, fuck are you? Got something for you, Red. Got something for you. Oh, double bubble. Like I say, guys, what would be better is if we had Loopy saying that behind a green screen and just going, what a cunt. Is this the right way? No, it's not. We got to take a right at the bottom of here. Wow, that's too far? Really? Really, Red? All the things you've ever said and that's too far? I can tell you now, Red, I've never been banned from my own freaking Twitch account for swearing. Yep. Did I really go there? Yeah, I did. What are those blue bits? Hang on, what are those blue bits there? I'm curious, I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh, ponds. Kind of dirty. Oh, look at this. A connecting stream. That's cool. That's cool as fuck. I mean, it's a bit dirty, but that's cool as fuck. Like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Where are we going? I forgot. Oh, we should have turned right. Right, no, come back. I didn't show you a massive bum screen. Well, I was watching you earlier. You look like a bit of an arse. Does that count? It's a good job meeting your friends. From dusk till dawn. Oh, is that what it was? You got banned for showing a bum on screen. Okay. So, this is what they call the cheaty plow, guys, but I don't use it in the cheaty way, so it's not a cheaty plow to me. I use it with the curves pointing towards the tractor, which isn't the cheaty way. And I use it on the back of the tractor, which also isn't the cheaty way. So, for me, it's not a cheaty plow, because I use it in the correct fashion. Although you can hang this the other way around and do twice the speed, or you can hang it on the front and go twice the speed. That's neither here or there. I don't use it that way. Why? I choose to. Ain't no particular style. I just want your extra time and your years. Oh, please get that bit there. That's going to piss me off if that misses that. Think fuck for that. Fuck you. I see what Tav was on about the other day with the, what was it, the dynamic ground, or whatever it was, that's integrated into this map. Because as you saw, I was going round and round and round and round, and the furrows I was leaving behind was also going round and round and round and round. That's cool. I just want your extra time and your years. Think I gotta dance now. I'll have to go over that bit in a minute again when we do the headlands. I've even painted the plow fast green and some other green, but I don't know what the some other green is, but yeah, definitely class green, the main part, body part of it. This is going to need stone picking as well. I don't have that equipment yet, although the stone picker's kind of cheap, so, you know, I could pick that up with the trailer. That's not a problem. If we get a stone picking contract, that'll get us some extra stuff. I mean, we'll have to put the 3 tits down somewhere to make the most out of that, or a rock breaker or something. we can get the lime out of it, start saving some costs. Because like I say, we need to buy that bit of equipment at some point and go around our fields and take soil samples. Oh, we could have left that alone. We're going to have to check, see if the sim dashboard mod is in. Which it didn't give me the yes or no. Do I want to use sim dashboard? What we'll do next time we turn, though, guys, is we'll quickly nip off for a waz while you're watching this thing go up and down. But what we'll do is we'll just slow this down a bit, so that it will just do one row by the time we have a waz. Right, let's make ready. Mute that, turn the cameras off for when we turn. Like I say, I'm just going to take a quick waz once I make the turn. There we go. Right, just going for a quick waz, guys. Hopefully this thing won't go too far. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, the tree stopped it. Lovely. 2 seconds, I should get my headset back on. My ears back on, as I call it. That one there. Okay, okay. Right, ears are back on. The sky. Right then. It's almost time to think about what I'm going to have for tea. So yeah, got about an hour and a bit break in a minute, and then racing. You haven't even thought about tea yet? Wow. Yesterday I did some chicken curry with chips. Might have the same again, actually. That was quite nice yesterday. Woo, all right. Woo. One thing I do want to do is, yeah, get onto tonight's track and just try the two cars out and see what I can do in the both cars and see which car I'm faster at. To be honest, I bet there isn't that much difference between them. Sorted, my good sir, with a cup of tea and a jam donut from Greg's. GG's. So guys, I'm sort of doing it this way because I'm trying to learn how to do the fields properly. And the way to do the fields properly, of course, is to work outwards to work inwards to outwards. So you get your lines done, you get your ups and downs done, then you do the headlands and hopefully finish by an exit, if you do it right. So kind of we'll try and finish over in this corner per se. So we'll finish over there on the ups and downs. So we'll do the first headland. The outer headland thing, and then we'll drive round to the exit where we want to exit, and then we'll do the second headland. Oh, you'll sort him out with a coffee and a donut while he's racing. Okay. Or tea and a donut while he's racing. Nice. So I think it's what is it, a 20-minute practice, 10-minute quali, and then a 20-minute race, something like that. And then reverse grid for the second race. Should be good tonight. Should be really good tonight. Got loads of extra drivers, as long as they can make it, obviously. Lots of different drivers put the names down and have a go. Including Mr. Sediment Experience. Like I say, he used to be a former, or I think he might be still, a iRacing race official. So basically, he would watch the races and go, "You're being a twat," on certain races. We're actually getting through this quite nicely. It'll be close whether I get this finished before the end of stream. I mean, really, really close. Just judging by how quick this is actually going across the field. It's actually pulling quite nice, this tractor. considering this is the proper way to use this tool. Save your tears for another day. Your tears for another day. No. Don't want that right now. I know I just missed a shitload then. Thanks, Red. I know I did a couple of you, so it's kind of payback. Oh, that was another thing I want to do in a stream at some point, guys, is I want to have a quick sort out of my redeems. So I think I've got too many in each item, in each section. And I just want to put a fine comb for them and get rid of a few. But I want to do it in stream to show you guys what I'm currently using. And if you guys are going to use them or not going to use them. And then the ones you kind of vote that you're not going to use, then we can get rid of them. I kind of want to be left with about 15 in each one, in each section. So 15 Lumiere point ones, 15 channel point ones after the light changes, and then 15 bit ones. Because at the moment, I think I've got something like 25 channel point ones after the lights, and about 28 or 9 channel bit ones. So, like I say, we might spend 20 minutes or so during a stream just having a quick look at them, and we'll cull them out. Not today. Tears for another day. Exorcise the demon. It certainly is. You know I can't say yes. We'll tidy that up when we do the inner track, guys, in a second. So all these little bits that we're missing, hopefully we'll grab them when we do the inner track. And like I say, the outer track, I'm going to run back to the exit where I want to exit, and we'll we'll start just before, and we'll go round. And that should get us nicely out of the field. So we want to exit. Well, to be honest, I'd like to exit at the top because that would be the easier way back to the farm. Well, no, it's this one down here. So yeah, exiting down here would be nice. Where I said exit down here, go straight back along left, and we're there. So, but this is covering quite nicely. We're actually doing all right with this at the minute. For a 5 o'clock finish. Like I say, we can get on with some making the tea then for me and the wife, and then have an hour or so break and get into the racing, have some practice. Alright. I think that's in the, yeah, that's in there anyway. So I think when I do the thing, so you guys can see what redeems actually is, because I doubt if anybody's ever seen the full amount. Like I say, I think what I'll do is I'll just play them one by one, and you guys give me a thumbs up or thumbs down on it, and we'll see how many we're left with out of each section. And then we'll decide after that if which ones to cull. Also got some mini games to keep you happy, guys, and I just lost with the slots. Also got roulette, and you play that exactly the same as you would normal roulette. And I lost in that as well. Jesus. We've got a gamble, but it's not a percentage gamble. You actually have to say what amount you want to play. And you can't bet all your money. I don't know why, it just won't let you. There you go. I gambled 10 grand and won 10 grand. So basically I doubled my money. There's also a duel function, so you can duel the other viewers for their money. And whoever you're playing against has to answer back with duel yes to accept the duel. My. My. So we've got some animals now, so that's groovy. When we start getting some hay in, because yeah, I'm going to start feeding the sheep hay first off. And when we get some hay in, we'll get some sheep on the go, and then I'll have to get in Granny's knitwear. I'm not sure whether to get in the canning factory for the milk to make bottled milk. Not sure it's worth it, the extra time and effort. I mean, if I put the dairy in for myself, what else do I do with it after I put the dairy in for myself? Because obviously I own it then. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. You know, after I put the dairy in, what do I do after the milk comes out the dairy? I think if I do put it down, I'll use one of the areas up by the shop, by one of those areas, and put the dairy and Granny's knitwear down in one of them. Like I say, Granny's knitwear, yeah, no problem. And then it's just selling the clothes or whatever I choose to make from Granny's knitwear. That's not a problem. Like I say, I'm trusting there's a place already to sell clothes. Yeah, so there's a few places to sell clothes. Not as profitable. Oh, 32,000. Holy shit, they're at a low at the moment. Yeah, that's kind of nice, like that. I don't know what the dairy does to the cow's milk when you put it in there. Obviously, it pasteurizes it, but I've never done that before, so I don't know what other product to look for to find out whether using the dairy is profitable. How much is milk straight away? Goat milk. Is it cow milk or just milk, do you think? Just milk, there you go. See, that's not bad. £2,000, it peaks like 2 or 3 times a year. That's all right, I don't mind that. At the animal dealer dairy. There's a dairy up there. I'm guessing it bottles. See that, it goes down if you bottle it, that's weird. That's not profitable at all, is it? If the money goes down if you bottle it. Right, we're on the outer line, guys. So yeah. So let's stick on this, and then after we finish this outer line, remember we're going to go over to the finish point, and then we'll start there and go round. Hello, Bubba. You're 20 minutes early. Fuck off. Honestly, you're 20 minutes early. Go away. He's like, really? Hey, baby. Yeah, you're a bit early, baby. Hey, you're a bit early. Yes, you are. Hey, yes, you are. Hey, there you go, she's gone. Pure and simple's gonna be. That's what our disco was called when I had my own equipment. We actually called it Pure and Simple, because it was simple to set up. You know, there wasn't nothing too extravagant. Yeah. Used to play it as a theme song as well. This song. Well, yeah. Baby, baby. Matt, you lost it now as talking your pet. Best way as look at us like we have lost the plot. What do you mean I've lost it because I talked to my pet? It's fucking normal, dude. I can guarantee and tell you now, every pet owner talks to their animal. I mean, and I don't mean just has a chat with their animal, a full-on conversation with whatever pet they got. I guarantee you that. And if you don't, you know, do you really like your animal? See, Zeno knows he's got a dog. You know, when he's full on having a play and stuff with his dog, full on conversation with him. I know the dog sometimes looks at you just to go, we don't know what you're talking about. You're just being a twat now. But you know, Kev's got dogs. Every pet, I guarantee every pet lover has a conversation with their animal. I mean, Daz was having a conversation with his fucking snake the other day when I was up there, for fuck's sake. No, he wasn't, actually. He actually said, I can't do shit with it, otherwise it'll fucking have me or some shit. You know. Yeah, Tav does it with his cats. And Venus does it with her cat. Yeah, every pet lover has a conversation with their animal. It's just what you do when you're petting them. You have a conversation. Yeah, see, Chris has a conversation with her dogs. Are you trying to tell me, Quiet, that you don't have conversations with your animals? Right, so we're going to come back to here in a minute, guys, and then we'll kind of start from kind of this big wide grass bit. And then we'll do the last round properly. And it looks like we're going to finish perfectly on time. I was a bit worried that we wouldn't finish on time, but it looks like with one headland to go, we're actually going to finish on time. But guys, because we're nearing the end of the stream, please, please, please tune into Linda Racing at 7 o'clock. Tonight's going to be amazing. I do, as my pet has been through my downs, and if I didn't have a pet, I'll not be here. Yeah, man. It was just a weird question. If you've got a pet, that was just a weird question. That was kind of like saying you had a pet and you don't talk to it. Like I say, it was kind of a weird thing to say. Right, okay, so we're going to start from this next line. There we go, down, activate that, and away we go. That way, when we finish, we're straight out the fucking field. Even if we finish the contract, guys, we're still going to finish the field. It's not going to be that much more to get done. Like I said, we'll be rolling back to the farm, washing, and yeah, ending stream. And again, guys, this has been an absolutely fantastic experience being on this farm. The sights, the sounds, really, I don't know, smell UK farming. Well, not smell UK farming, because fucking I've smelled UK farms and they don't smell very nice. But you know what I mean. This is oozes British farming. If you want to tip straight to me, guys, there's the link to do it. Streamlabs/1xmadmap x1/tip. Just bear in mind that if you are giving that way, it'll be less 10%, because that's what that does. But saying that, guys, let's do a few advertisements. You saw Tav stream earlier on the new DOC pack. If you have got your stuff from Giants and you haven't yet got the season pass and you're buying it all separately, yeah, think of me when you go to Giants by using my code. Be much appreciated. And while we're talking about Giants, guys, if you're going to be buying Project Motor Race and you haven't really got it yet, again, shoot that link. Go big me up while you're buying it. I don't get anything, but you know, maybe, just maybe, one of these days, maybe we can reach bronze, and you know, when Tav does his early look at shit, maybe we can go help. I say look at shit. It's some of the stuff that's coming out now is going to be good stuff. I mean, that the Mercedes stuff looks like it's going to be good stuff. The new Scottish map in part 4 looks really good. The fishing bit of it looks good. It looks good. I mean, we're not going to get it that quick, but you know what I mean. We can dream. Mind you, I've been dreaming about winning the lottery for the last like 6 months, but I just don't fucking want it. La 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 la. Say. We're the kids. We're the kids in America. Last couple of bits, guys. And then we just got to travel back the farm, collect the money in, wash the tractor and the tool off, park it all up, and then, yeah, we're done. So, guys, what did you think of my idea at the start of stream? To get rid of the house that's in the farmyard and get like a little motorbike or something, and then start a stream. We'll jump on the motorbike or something, go to the farm and pick the tractor up. And then end the stream, we do the reverse. Or a little car or something. God, man, that brings back memories of when I used to do the fucking gardening with my dad. Jesus. Like, I don't know what it is, a cuckoo or something? Fucking used to hear him all the time. Loud as fuck. You know now, you're gonna give me that. Oh, you're gonna be ready to do it right then. Right, we're nearly finished. And boosh, we finished. Right, it's this way. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I could get in sheep and cows right now, probably, on what I've got, but I don't want to spend too much too fast. That's the biggest mistake when you're just starting up a farm, is overspending. Seen it too many times to do it myself. Oh, you'll love it when you do it like that. Do me the closer, give me the shivers. I think that's what we'll do. We'll buy a little car or something, or a little pickup or something, and then we'll get rid of that house, which will give us the money to buy the car. That's our shed over there. That's where the combines now are living. Which, when we get a bit of money behind us, there's also sheds down there. When we get a bit of money behind us, we might have to put like a fueling station and stuff down here. But that's yeah, probably looking too far up the road for that. Also, guys, while we're advertising stuff, don't forget, if you're looking for a community to go and watch, look no further than the Son of a Glitch stream team. There's the link to the Twitch page where it's got all the names of the stream team, 11 in total. Like I'm going to say to you, please, please, please go and support all the streamers. Click the links, click the names, go follow everybody, and be there for the next time they go live. And like I'm also saying, Linda Racing is up at 7. She's a member of the stream team. So this class tractor, same as the other one, there's very similar models of engine on these two that I have. So you have the rear tracks on this one and normal vehicle on the other one. I believe they're 305 to 445, and I've got one stage up, so I've got them like about 330, which I think is more than ample for this map. Whoop, don't push it, don't push it. Let's park you up there. Right. So just in the little bit of time we got left, let's demolish this house. That's just on the corner here. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Badoosh. Goodbye. 67,000. So I now got 67,000 to buy a car. That's not a car, Matt. I don't want that either. Bugger off. So vehicles. So all I want is a little kind of run around up and down. So something like maybe this or this. The bike's a possibility. Or no, that's not a possibility. Or maybe a tiny tractor. I've used this one before. That's kind of too dear though. What the fuck's that? You imagine that if that had a fucking front loader on it, that would be perfect for baling. You need to have a front loader on it? Probably not. It's got a 3-point hitch on the front. So yeah, kind of something like this maybe. I don't know, anything like that. Even that would do, or the Lanzini. Or the little case. How much is that go-kart? Is that? $23,000. Yeah. That pulls thunder? Really? Wow. Okay. Okay, let's buy that. Buy that for $1. Capacity 3-point. It has a capacity or a 3-point catch. Or 1,000? Jeez. I don't know what's going to become more handy. I think the 3-point attach would come in more handy. Yeah, I think the 3-point attach will come in more handy. I only say that because of the... Here is our sensor. Where the fuck is that? That's down here, isn't it? Under miscellaneous. Yeah, this here. And I think this will go on the back. So that's left us with a little bit of profit buying those two. So let's go and grab them. Make sure that's turned off. There we go. Right then. Turn you back on, take this back to the farm, and that'll be it. Boosh. Back in, lovely. Let's go. So we'll take this back to the farm, guys, and like I say, and then, yeah, that's it. We shall be go reading, and then it's tea time, and then it's racing. It's 2 in a row. The only thing I've got a little tiny gripe with, like I say, and that's because I had 8 of them in a line once, and by the time I got to the last bit, it was kind of getting old. But otherwise, this map is fucking glorious. And like I say, I need to update it too. Is this battery or fuel? I think it's fuel in it. I didn't check. I think with the battery one, it's actually battery up on the fuel bit. I'm going to have to check. fact, while we're in a laneway, there's nothing going to come through this laneway. Let's quickly check that. Are you battery or are you... Yeah, your battery, I think. Is that a battery sign there? No, they've all got it. Okay, electric says it's electric. Okay. Okay, so it's fuel. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Well, yeah, I can hear the engine, so it's definitely it's definitely that. Only downside is in real life, this might, yeah, be a right womp here. Yeah, since we're in the industry, let's get these other advertisements done that I want to do to you. If you're looking for a Discord, guys, and a place to hang out if you're over 18, and you know you don't mind having a giraffe and a bit of banter with everybody, come join us at the Son of a Glitch Discord and find a brand new home and family. If you're looking for energy drink or hydration, look no further than Wraith Energy and use my code at checkout, get yourself 10% off. I'm going to run through a lot of shit here, guys. Don't forget about my YouTube channel. I've sort of abandoned the lives on it right now to sort out my shit. But you never know, they may come back. And like I say, go subscribe now and don't miss out later on. All right. Is that a driveway? That's a driveway. Okay, I'll do. And we'll leave that there. Boosh. Beautiful. So right then, guys, we are home. If I can find my way around. So we're home. There we go. Brookie is now live, guys. So we as I read out now, we do have a presenter. Brookie is live. But guys, we are going to raid out. So let's see who's about. Let me just save this. If you don't know who Brookie is, guys, she's one of Music Man Luke's friends. Oh, hello. That's an interesting log out save. So I've saved and logged out. And as I've gone to log out, it's put me underneath the map. And I don't know if anybody else has had that issue. I certainly haven't before. But yeah, it put me underneath the map. Right then, let's go see who's live. Don't forget, guys, Linda Racing is going to be live at 7. Hopefully you'll join us for the Son of a Glitch Gamers Racing League. Or practice, whatever it is this evening. Yeah. So we do have Music Man Luke. He's currently live right now with Aria Wildcard. We've got Mr. Farmboy Q currently live playing Farm Sim. We have Eager Gaming playing Farm Sim. And we have Mr. Six Wheeling doing some American Truck. Game crashed? Maybe it's just because it's the old version. Why it did that. I saved before I did it anyway. So, who would you like to go see, guys? Music Man Luke, Farmboy Q, Six Wheeling, or Eager Gaming? Luke? Anybody else? Anybody else want to go anywhere else? Or are we going to Music Man Luke? I guess we're going over to Music Man Luke. guys, Lou's fantastic. He's a voice on Simulator Radio. He also does some great streams. He's doing American Truck, running with the Viking, apparently. I don't know what he means by that, but apparently he's running with a Viking. So yeah, let's go over and see Music Man Luke. And I shall see you a little bit later on. I shall be probably in chat with Linda Racing, having a bubble and doing some racing with her and the guys. So we'll see you at 7 o'clock. But for now, I give you Music Man Luke. Toodles.